Shit, you fucking lying. I said nigga good. You better call Tay. Call Tay. Tay who? Dante. Oh, okay. That's your brother? That's your nigga? Yeah, Alright, bet.
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away.
Oh, see, now this is different. This is different.
The American
like,
Revolution was fought,
like,
and we
well,
are
Tay
anxious
ain't here.
to see a fight on the gridiron. And we got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Eastern Michigan Eagles taking on the UMass Minutemen for EA Sports College Football. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything.
The UMass offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He leaves it with his back. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second. Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Here you go.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short, trying to get to him.
Whoa.
And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Intentional ground. Offense.
X was open.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going for it all. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touch. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Scanning the field, it's Bowman. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's caught. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Pocket starts to collapse.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They're trying to get to him. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Back open in the middle. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
I know.
I think that's cool.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he got out and got loose to the left. Heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got to understand my scramble rules. I got to understand now I start running towards where I'm at. The other side of the field, I got to start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense being able to react to the quarterback once he got outside the pocket.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Quarterback checking the play. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. So they're going to go for it here on 4th down after missing a field goal attempt earlier in the game. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. This time it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking for a man. It's Bowman. Trying to get to him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout on. The offense lining up for a first down play. Complete to start this drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. UMass quickly back to the line.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Snatches it on the right. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. UMass lines up with a first and goal. The aerial assault continues. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Now on second down. Now the play fake. Coming after it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Lets it fly. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. UMass getting set to snap it on first and 10. Looking to pass. It's Bowman. He's going for a big play downfield. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offense.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. UMass quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They didn't quite get that. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away to buy time. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet.
I lost.
He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. To the air, it's Bowman. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that...
The UMass offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! First down for this offense. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He caught it! Touchdown, Minuteman! And the punishment. Offense set on 1st down.
Hilarious.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking for a man. It's Bowman. This time on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to